Dr. Craig Riddell was born in Banchory, Scotland, not far from Aberdeen. He received a Bachelor of Science in General Science in 1954 from St. Andrew's College. He accepted an offer from Canadian Pacific, who sponsored him and guaranteed him a farm job in Canada. However, his farm experience was short-lived as he broke his arm while cranking a tractor on an Ontario dairy farm. From there, he became an instructor in geology at Queen's University. In turn, this led to a 5-year term as a geologist with Mobil Oil in Alberta. An industry slowdown resulted in more office work than Craig liked, so he decided to pursue a degree in veterinarian medicine. Craig received his DVM degree from the Ontario Veterinarian College in 1964. After a brief stay in a mixed practice in Alberta and as a diagnostic pathologist in Ontario, he returned to school at the University of Connecticut, where he received a Master of Science degree in 1967. Craig accepted a faculty appointment at the Western College of Veterinary Medicine in 1969, a position he held for 30 years. Craig completed a PhD in veterinary pathology at the University of Saskatchewan in 1975 and was promoted to full professor in 1977. Dr. Riddell quickly established an international reputation in research and during his career supervised several postgraduate veterinarian students. Although he completed research on a wide range of topics, he is particularly well recognized for his work on growth-related conditions of chickens and turkeys. Twice his papers were named Best Paper in the prestigious journal Avian Diseases. Craig was widely sought as a speaker at both scientific and industrial meetings. He was the first Canadian president of the American Association of Avian Pathologists from 1985 to 86. Craig was committed to supporting the commercial poultry industry. He and Dr. Hank Clausen recognized that there was insufficient extension help for the Saskatchewan poultry industry. As a result of their work, funding was derived from government and industry and used to hire poultry veterinarian at the University of Saskatchewan in 1979. Based on the success of the program, it was later expanded to include additional expertise in poultry science. Recognizing the pioneering influence of Dr. Riddell and his colleague, 2022 Hall of Fame inductee, Dr. Richard Julian, the National Poultry Agency supported the creation of an annual scholarship through the American Association of Avian Pathologists Foundation. The Riddell-Julian Scholarships supports Canadian veterinarian students interested in a career in poultry medicine. Craig met fellow geologist Pat during his days with Mobil Oil in Calgary, and they were married in 1959. Craig and Pat welcomed their first daughter, Morag, in 1966, while Craig pursued his master's degree at the University of Connecticut. They moved to Saskatoon in 1969, where Kara, their second daughter, was born. Craig had a very high standard and suggested his daughters become a doctor and a lawyer so he could feel good for nothing and be good for nothing in his old age. However, Morag and Kara chose their own paths, and he was very proud of them. Craig passed away in 2018, but his influence in poultry science and medicine lives on.